Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting in my bed because I'm tired and I'm watching Netflix. So I'm watching Lucifer. I love the show. But right now, today, I came home from the psychiatric hospital, which I think is very nice because I'm glad to be home again. Because I just wanted to make this video to do a rundown of what happened and what has happened since I haven't posted in a week, and I haven't been doing live streams. And the reason why I haven't posted for a week is because I went to the psychiatric hospital. Firstly, I went to the closed unit because it was so fucking weird, because they asked me if I could promise not to self-harm. I was like, I can't promise that, and go to the closed unit. And my armpits are not shaved. So yeah, that was fucking weird, because when I've been there before, they didn't care that I self-harmed. They're just like, okay, cool. So that was kind of weird, but they sent me to a closed unit, but just overnight, which was great, because I didn't want to be there. It's not nice on a closed unit. But then they sent me to the open unit, the one that I usually would do. And I've been there for a week, from today. And I got home like 4 hours ago, I think, and I haven't unpacked yet, which, if I know myself, will not happen for at least a couple of days. My home living aide is visiting me at about 2, and I think it's like almost 2 now. 2 or 3. So yeah, and what I was doing in the psychiatric hospital was just basically getting footing again, you know, getting a grip on reality and getting a grip on what the fuck I should do when a situation like this that has happened, what I should do. And the great thing that came out of this admission is that usually when you need to get admitted to a hospital, you need to go to the emergency hospital to get admitted there, wait for a couple days, and then go to the unit that I usually go to. But now, with the cooperation of my nurse that comes to my house and them at that psychiatric hospital, I can just go talk to my nurse or psychologist, and they can admit me right there then and there. And that's so fucking great, because I don't want to go through the whole process, you know. Okay, I'm totally nuding you guys. And that's great. And hopefully I won't be able to use it, because I don't want to feel like shit again and be admitted again. It's fucking horrible. But yeah. And I have a doctor's appointment at the 11th of July because a couple months ago, my right side, this is left to you, but it's my right side, began to hurt. And I was just like, what the fuck? It's very sharp pains. It comes in, you know, sometimes clusters, and then it goes away for a couple of days, and then it comes back. And sometimes it's there all day, and sometimes it's there like a couple times a day, and then the next day it's the same. But anyways, I went to the hospital, the body hospital, and told them what my symptoms was and all that. And they're like, okay, maybe you have kidney stones. And I was like, what the fuck? I know what kidney stones is, but I was like, what the fuck? Because it usually hits males, and it usually don't hit people in my age, but it's not unlikely, like it can happen. So I was just like, what? But it wasn't like a conclusive diagnosis. They didn't check or anything, which I don't know why they didn't, but they just sent me away with some painkillers. Anyways, and it has hurt all these months. But then a couple weeks ago, I thought, because I didn't hurt for like 2 days, and then I thought, yeah, it finally stopped, I got rid of it, but gotcha, bitch, it didn't. So, and it's back. And firstly, me not eating was like my voices, and that I didn't want to be fat, but now it's because I literally throw up if I eat. And maybe you say like, oh, that's because your stomach isn't used to getting a lot of food now that you hadn't eaten for a lot in a day. And yes, that might be some of it, but I get nauseous and it hurts even more when I eat, and it's just, it's not nice. And I know this is TMI, but I pee all the time, and I thought I'm pregnant because peeing all the time because of hormonal changes and all. But I took a pregnancy test today, and I am not pregnant. So thank the fuck for that. That would be horrible. But yeah. So also, when you have kidney stones, you pee a lot. And I've experienced when I felt like I needed to pee, the pee didn't want to come out. And I was just like angry, you know, not angry, but you know, irritated, like, come on, piss, get out. But it didn't want to come out. And I thought, and then I read online, that sometimes if your kidney stones are in your urinary tract and it's close to the bladder, it won't allow you to pee because it's blocking the way. So, but I can pee now, but it's just sometimes it happens. But anyways, the conclusion of that is I'm going to the doctor's the 11th of July. But the thing is that she thinks I'm a hypocrite, my doctor. Here in Denmark, you get assigned one doctor. I don't know if it's different in the US. But she concludes everything that I feel to my diagnosis. You know, my paranoid schizophrenia and my anxiety and all. She thinks like if I'm hurting, she's like, oh, that's your diagnosis. And I'm like, bitch, not always. But I'm gonna say something if she brings my diagnosis up, because this has nothing to do with my diagnosis, because I don't know how to explain it away, but I know I can just feel it, you know. Like the thing that I also felt with my breathing, like that wasn't my illness that did it. It wasn't. And turned out it wasn't. But she kept on saying, oh, it's your anxiety. It's your anxiety. It's because you're anxious. I'm like, bitch, yes, I'm fucking anxious, but that's not it, girl. So yeah. But if she's making any trouble, I'll fucking get her. No, I will explain to her probably, I'm probably gonna be angry, but because when it has something to do with diagnosis and people like misjudge or like get something wrong and like being ignorant, it fucking irritates me. And yes, my neck is looking better. The scars are almost healed. Now you can't even see something. So that's great. And yeah, and I'm still off my antipsychotic, which I think is great because I just thought it made me very woozy and very drowsy and not nice. So yeah, and I have no money left because I spend it all because I'm a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. But I got a mail. In Denmark you get something called an e-box, which is basically where you get your paychecks, like you can see it on the print. And I got a text that I got a mail in the e-box, and that's usually my pay, but I'm afraid to check it because what if it's not the pay, or what if it's it says that I'll get paid Monday. Like, that would be fucking horrible. But usually it comes with a text the day before I get paid, which I hope is tomorrow, because Friday, because I borrowed some money, and Friday they're gonna take it out of my account. And if they do that, I have no money left, because I get paid 1,300 Danish krones every week, which is pretty good. But if they withdraw the money, the company that I borrowed from, I have no money for a week. So that means no cigarettes, no energy drink, no nothing. So that'd be fucking hell on earth if that happens. Because the place that I borrowed money from is a place where you can't adjust what you want to pay each month. It just like comes with a specific pay that you have to pay. So yeah, but I'm trying to think positive, and I'm trying to see things in a bigger picture, and yeah. So yeah, that's just it. I just wanted to make an update so you guys aren't worried. And as always, you can always contact me on my, I'm gonna include my Snapchat now, you guys, so that's exciting if you have it. Snapchat, my Instagram, not my Facebook because that's private, but those two. And of course, always here on YouTube, you can always comment. It's great if you do, because I like talking to you guys. And if you want me to do a live stream, you can comment a date in which you think I should. Maybe this upcoming weekend I can do it. So let me know if what you guys think. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.